let's lighten things up. We can look on the bright side. The economy keeps chugging along, including this microeconomy of Trump-related merchandise. The toilet brushes flying off the shelves. You can also get Trump toilet paper. You can wipe your butt with his tweets or with his face directly. That sells even better. And that's just anti-Trump stuff. There's also pro-Trump merchandise. The Build the Wall play set. Yes. Your children will be bored out of their minds with gray block after gray block. Not from Lego, but from MAGA, Make America Great Again. Moving on, part 5 is body language, right? Now, body language, very important. And if you've taken one of these public speaking courses, you've probably heard that so much of communication is nonverbal communication, right? It's, for example, you guys, you're not saying anything right now, but you're giving me so much information. Like people smiling over here, yeah, and I'm smiling back. It's not verbal, but it's a psychological affirmation, right? The rest of you, work on it. But Donald Trump, think about how much information he keeps giving off, you know? It's so, even just like when he's standing there talking about America first, America first. What are his fingers doing? I think it is finger aerobics. If you are concerned about the size of your hands, try finger aerobics and join me and up and down and up and down. He is making ones and zeros with his hands the whole time. And that is literal binary information. That is a digital code. If someone from the IT world can translate the ones and zeros into some kind, I think it's a distress signal. That's my theory. His hands are like, have you listened to what is coming out of this man's mouth? It is not making any sense to us either, don't worry. Yeah, someone please rescue the hands. Send money now. Hero 555, Trump's hands, save us quickly. Yeah, and then the hands tell the true story half the time. When Trump was standing there as like the first ever presidential candidate during a debate saying, I guarantee you there's no problem down there, okay? There's no problem down there. But look at his hands that are going, peeny, peeny, teeny, teeny. Think of peeny, peeny, teeny. Hands are telling us information the whole time. Anytime you can't understand what the mouth is saying, look at the hands. You know, they say, I hate immigrants. I don't hate immigrants. We need more immigrants in this country. Or Vladimir Putin, I don't know him. I have no relationship with Vladimir Putin. I did not have international relations with that country, Mother Russia. And the handshakes that he keeps doing, like with world leaders trying to pull them off their feet, you know? Justin Trudeau, Japan's Shinzo Abe, whoa. The first one who did not let that happen, Emmanuel Macron, remember? Yeah, French president was like, oh, no, no, no. Look at that look on his face. And he said, afterward, Macron said, this was not an accident. The first handshake would be, while seated, I would plant myself, and I wanted to prove to Americans that we would not be pushed around, we would not be pulled around. He was gripping so hard, their knuckles were turning white. Look at it. Trump is only like, the whiter the better, it just makes me stronger. I mean, and Trump was so awkward. He had to pull so hard to get out of that handshake. America ended up pulling out of the entire Paris Climate Accord. You know that's what he was thinking. America now has a new energy policy, hashtag Black Fuels Matter. And look at him with Angela Merkel as well. Classic body language. You don't need to be a lip reader to figure out the tone of what's being said in this speech, right? And what did he say to get this reaction out of any woman? Donald. And then she turned the tables on him. Yeah, she got her revenge when she went to the White House. Look at his hands this time, right? What did she say to him? And I know what she said. She said, handshake, Mr. President? And he was there like, oh, God. I wanted to start an arm wrestling match with you, but I don't want to start a fight. I don't think I can win.